Hi guys, welcome back to another installment of Tales of Berseria. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. I believe we were just looking through the town in the last episode, or just part of it anyway. So, enjoy! I can't remember where I was going.
Look, a yak. Hey Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Okay, that was pointless. Beasley and Helavies are villages in the frozen west. I'll warn you now though, these aren't places good-hearted folk should be visiting. Okay. The Abbey isn't letting people go further north than the Valley's Ruins checkpoint on the I have no idea ice caps. If you plan on going through, you're wasting your time. No one is helpful. Where am I supposed to go?
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helavies? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Okay. Dial turned demon. He came from that village. We can't be letting strangers into town. Okay. That village? The one full of folk who won't listen to the Abbey? Anyone could have seen that coming. No. I've got that. Let's go to the den. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas? Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this, a council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area's done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area. Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Helavies Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
That's cute. What are they doing now? Let's talk more about it once we've had lunch. Alright, at my house we're having Marbo curry for lunch today. For real? Well, I wish I could live at your place. Marbo curry? Some people have all the luck. Alright, okay. Where am I meant to be going? I will go to church. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother, Medusa, said that she came down with measles. Okay. Not talking. Okay. These lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you. It means a lot of fighting and the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. Right. I don't care. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. Oh, that makes two of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment in the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just sit and wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember? Yes, Mum. People seem to wander the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband fell to the demon blight. And don't cry, Mummy. The exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Imperium. You're right. Yep. I thought there was going to be something like good or helpful. Lord of the Void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean. Oh God, placing that humble prayer, forgive us our sins. Yes. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's try the other place. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
It's cold, cold, cold. It's so cold I'm getting heated just talking about how cold it is. Oh, well, okay. I must have to go back out, I think. Where's the map? I have no idea how to get to the map. Nope, it's the button. I don't know how to get to the map. Camera and G, okay. There we go. Head to his home village. Where is that? Oh. Okay, I have no idea how to do that. But I will guess I just go back to where I came from. Nope. I don't know if you can fast travel. I have never seen it. If you can. Oh well, there's a star, so that's a start. Going the right way.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
No, I don't think so. I spent a bit of time walking around talking to people. We've got to find some person who's going to help us fix our boat. Or something like that. I got lost. And I'm still a little bit confused on how this part all works. But I see the star on the map. And that's where I'm going to head in a minute once I get the last of this little thing. Oh, okay, that's cool. No, that's not where I want to go. Where is it in that group of people? Must be down the end. There's an exclamation mark on the map. On the map. I'm trying to find where that is. Doesn't matter. It must be up the back, which means chances are I am going to, oh, a chest, end up fighting something. There. I'm sort of just going everywhere and seeing what happens. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, okay, fair enough. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Ah! No, it can see me.
Always ready to fight. Hey, hold up. Disruption. Disruption. Disruption.
Your style is really unique.
That's the first time
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
had him fight with me. That's cool.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Oh, another village.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying? It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle. Why make excuses to me? I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here? We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis. The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
The cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
I would hate to lose my taste.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
And I think I'm taking off the glasses. I don't like them. How do you take them off? Oh, space. That's better. I saw you can, at the moment, there's a big sale on the DLCs for this, but it's all just outfits. And I don't think I want to spend like $10 an outfit. Tempting, but no. The village used to sell sulfur taken from the cave up north. Now the trade routes lead to Helaviz instead, so we don't have much industry anymore. All we can really do is make charcoal and raise yaks. It's not so bad.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty!
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Don't tell anyone about the lizard demon in the cave. Pinky promise with apples on top, okay? Yeah, okay. When we go to Helaviz, we can't tell anyone we're from this village or they'll persecute us. Aww. It's a bit sad. Seems to be a lot of, like, running around. Welcome, I'm afraid we can't offer... Oh, no, I don't need to stay there. I don't know if that... I don't even know if that does anything. Ooh. That Eleanor is a bit of an odd exorcist. We're opposed to the Abbey here, and yet she comes and asks us all these super serious questions. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she won't live long if she doesn't smarten up. Aww. That Dial is a wretch of a son, though. He ran off to make a fortune trading, and what did he end up with? And what did he end up? A murderer. And still, his poor old man is convinced it's just a matter of time before he comes back. Well, he's not. He's about to die. Forget it, I've given up on him, but this village, we've built it with our own sweat. I won't give it to the Abbey no matter what they say. Good on you.
This village seems much more run down than Helaviz was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
You may be a stranger, but I won't treat you badly because of it. That'd make me no better than the Abbey. Oh, thanks. I can't go behind there. I planned out a tar mining operation in the Hollow with a buddy of mine. Worked on it for 8 years. Well, Lady Teresa nixed that for good. She said it was unnecessary, and that was that. Who is the Abbey to be butting in on the free man's affairs? It's a disgrace. I know it's frustrating, but it's better to keep quiet. You know how they are about order and all. Sounds like a terrible place to live. Okay, this way.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Oh well, let's go in the cave. Can't hurt. What is that? Legion bugs? Yuck. Oh my god. Gross. Ah! Fuck. I don't like them.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
It's like a... Oh. Go away. I want to fight the octopus. Oh, I'm not going to be able to avoid that. Ah! Maybe they don't want to... I wish I could jump.
You'll get rust on my blade.
Okay.
Deception! 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 Hold up! See this? See this? See this? Deception! 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 That all you got? Deception! Hold up! Deception! Deception! Victory is ours.
Yep. Yeah. No thanks. They can keep their tentacles. Yep. Okay, let's stay away from the tentacles. She's dressed a little too provocatively for tentacles. Look, he's still there. He's waiting. Ah! 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 Run! Oh god. Really?
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Well, I'm strong. Okay, they're gone. I don't like them.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck. You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
There's nothing to use.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Oh, I'll try not to. Thanks for that. Don't fall and crack your skull. Okay. I won't. Oh my god, this place goes on forever.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
I'm interested to hear the story of his sword and why he can't use it.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Oh, let's hoping for more. I wonder if they like put romance into this and if they end up being a thing.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
So he wasn't one before. Like her. Go away. This goes on forever. What is that? I want to stand in it. I should save first before I stand in something. Just in case. Warp. You will occasionally encounter warp points on the map. You can unlock them by touching them. Oh good. Fast travel. Oh god, that'd be so much better. Because I do not want to have to run through that again.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No! He was
There
thrown
he
in!
is. Hitting all the enemies' weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo. What's a weak? Nope. Form a weak point combo by connecting Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn. I don't know how to do that. Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, down, up. Oh, just randomly push buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, at least he's not attacking. Nope. That's that. They all look the same. Okay, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal. Let's try this. Oh, that's how you do it.
We found our murderer.
More fools from Hellabes came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
You're in my way! I'll stop you! You're in my way! Deception! See this? Here! You little... See this? You're trapped! You're in You little... You little... See this?
No!
You little... See this? Hold up!
Why won't he die?
You're in my way! You little... Deception! Deception! You're in my way! You little... Hold up! Deception! See this? Hold up! Deception! You're in my way! Hold up! Deception!
You're in my way.
You're in my way! Deception! 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 See this?
Jesus. Stop chasing me.
You're in my way! You're in my way! See this?
That was something I had never done before.
See this? See this? Deception! For what? See this? You're in my way! I'll stop you! See this? See this? See this? You're in my way! See this? I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
Come on. Fine.
See this?
Oh, good.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
It was right back. He's a wizard.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
I like how he just gets up after that. Like it was nothing. Oh, well that's handy.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
There's no becoming human again, so might as well live like a monster. I'll make them pay for my tale, you'll see. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Tales of Berseria. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.